Hi guys, it's Harley again, and I'm just kind of back with something other than gaming. So I was like trying to find a camera so I could film stuff like this, but I don't have money for a nice like vlog camera. I was like, oh, I've been trying to find like a camera that I can use to vlog and stuff and like record my conspiracy videos and paranormal videos, but I don't have $800 to drop, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to stick with the iPhone 11 camera for right now. Today I'm gonna be talking about some unique, to say the least, experiences that I've had at my workplace, in customer service. Where do I begin? Okay, so my first story. I guess he wants to say hi. I don't know what. Say hi! Okay, going to the other shoulder. So my first kind of crazy customer experience. I was hosting, and as a host, your job is to just you greet people when they walk in, and then you sit them down at a seat, and then that's it. I get paid for that. That's what I was getting paid for. And it's just a regular night. I think it was a Friday night, and I was like by myself because he just sent the other host home because we didn't need to. It was kind of like dying in the restaurant. And there was like a party of like, I think 10 people to like the left of me. Like I'm sitting at the host stand, like right here. Okay, this is the host stand. I'm sitting here, and then I look over to my left of the podium thing, and there is like a table of 10. Like they're just chilling there. I don't know who they are. I'm just minding my own business. They're minding their own business, it seems like. And since the other host left, I've got nothing to do. I'm sitting here looking around the restaurant, sitting at the podium. I'm just sitting like this, looking around at everything, making sure everyone has everything, making sure no one's like trying to call their server or something, like see if I could help someone, because I'm a helpful bitch. Okay. Anyways, so I look over to my left, the party's sitting there. I don't know them, like I said. I just kind of looked over. I wasn't even looking at them. I was looking at that side of the restaurant, but like since they're right next to the podium, of course, it looks like I'm looking at them. And I finally like look back, and I'm kind of just sitting there, and I kind of get on my phone and like down below the podium so no one sees, and I'm chilling. And then I like hear like a whoosh behind me, like someone just fucking walked fast as hell behind me. And I turned, and by the time I turned, this guy was already at the door. Or it was some bald dude sitting at the party over here. And he just like looked pissed off. And I just kind of like watched him walk out the door. Like I turned and I was like, because I was gonna tell him to have a good night, but like he was already fucking gone. I went at the window, and I was watching him walk to his car. And it was like this truck or something. And I was just like, and I like watched him go out there, and he like slammed the door and then just sat there, and I kind of like watched it, and I was like, that was weird. Out of my peripheral vision, like to the left of me, I can see this lady from this party of 10. She stands up, and I didn't turn to her yet because like she has to walk all the way around me to get to the door. And so I'm sitting there, and she gets up, walks behind me, and I feel like I said, I'm not even looking at her yet. I've just been looking forward. And suddenly I hear her go,
"You better stop staring at my husband, you dirty little slut."
And, of course I turned around because I was like, oh my God, T, like, who is she talking to? Like, that's fucking crazy, like, drama. And I turned and I realized she was talking to me. I was the only person there. And I was like, wait, what? And because it like just caught me off guard. Like I was smiling because I thought like she was talking to someone else, and I was like, ooh, I was trying to be smug about it. But then I turned to her, I go, wait, what? She goes,
"Yeah, you heard me, you fucking bitch."
walks out the door. I just like watched her walk out. I was like, have a good night. What the fuck? I'm sitting here, I'm like, did that actually just happen? Like, who was that lady? And does she think I was staring at her bald fucking Gru looking ass husband over here? They're like fucking 40. Sorry, ma'am, I'm not interested in your 40-year-old balding husband. I'm really sorry to tell you that, but I'm just not interested. He's just not my type, ma'am. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, did that actually just happen? Like, I start laughing. Because I was like, I can't believe that just fucking happened. That was crazy. I don't know these bitches. I don't know who any of these people are. The rest of the party attends, just chilling at the table. And I saw the lady, like, I was watching out the window, like, watching the lady. And I saw her go out to that truck as well. And she slammed the truck door, and they just sat there. And I was like, okay, so I don't think they're going to come back inside. So now I'm stuck here sitting at the host stand. Fucking barbecue sauce on my titties. Fucking, I don't even know how to react to this, but I've never been called that, especially by some random lady who's like 20 years older than me. Like, bitch, grow the fuck up. Anyways, so then I'm sitting there, and their server, who's been serving them the whole night, she comes up to me and she's like, oh, hey, like, how's it going up here? Like, she did not know what just happened. And I go, hey, girl, like, was this party at 10 weird? Or, like, were they mean to you, like, while they've been sitting here, like, for an hour and a half? And she's like, oh, no, like, they've been really nice. They tip me good. They're just sitting there chilling now. I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. And the server was like, oh, like, what's wrong? Like, why do you say that? I was like, well, I don't know these people. I was like, I don't know, like, what's happening. But that lady that was sitting at that one seat, she just walked down and called me a dirty little slut. And this girl, the server was like, what? I said, yeah, she just, like, I don't even know who she is. I was like, she just walked up behind me and called me a dirty slut and told me to stop staring at her husband, who's also 45. And she was like, oh, no, they didn't. I was like, whoa. And she starts pulling up her sleeves. Like, oh, what are you doing? Girl, what you doing? She's like, no, where are they at? Like, where did they go? I was like, oh, they're in that truck out there. She's like, oh, okay. Pulls her sleeves all the way up. She's like, and she starts walking out the door. I go, oh, girl, no.
Get your ass back in here. Girl, I said, girl, no, come back in here.
I said, it's okay. I thought it was funny. I said, I don't know who she is. I'm probably never gonna see her again. I was like, it's not that big of a deal. And the server's just sitting there, and she's like staring at the truck outside, like right by the door. She's like, Harley, if they come back in again, you fucking tell me, okay? I was like, okay, like, I guess, like, am I about to, like, witness a fight? Is this server really about to defend me? Like, I loved her. She quit a while ago, but fuck, I loved her so much. She was fucking hilarious, and she could beat a bitch's ass, and who doesn't love a bitch like that? So, they never ended up coming back inside, unfortunately, and I went and told my managers, and they were just like, oh, that's cool. I was like, what? Is this like a normal thing in a restaurant? Because like at this point I like had only been hosting there for like a few months, and they were like, like it just happens, like customers are just kind of bitches sometimes. I was like, period. That was my first story. Zuko, hey. No, not peekaboo. We're not playing peekaboo right now. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what that sound is. Alright, time for another hosting story. This was like right after the restaurant I work at like reopened after like the pandemic shut down and stuff. We just got out of quarantine for 3 months. We're not gonna open all of our fucking tables or even half of them. Cause social distancing, you know? And I was sitting out there like with the computer, like to put people on a wait list. People were coming in, and at this point there was like a 15-20 minute wait. There was like 6 different parties that had came in, and then this old couple comes in. Now this couple, they are like regulars, but they're bitches. Sorry, that's just the fucking truth. I think at one point in my hosting career, like when I was fairly new, this couple just comes in, and I'm like, hi guys, like welcome to the restaurant. And they just kind of looked at me, they're like, hi. And then they went and just sat themselves down somewhere, like in one of the booths that was dirty. And I was like, oh, okay, so I guess I'm just chopped liver. Like, I guess I'm just standing at the host stand for no reason. I guess, why am I getting paid? Like, why? do they think I just stand at the door to greet people? Is that what they think hosting is? Like, I have menus in front of me. Like, do you want a menu? Or, like, I just don't understand the concept, I guess. Anyways, that was a different story. But, so, this regular couple comes in, this old couple. I'm like, oh, hey, guys. Like, it's just gonna be, like, a 15, 20-minute wait. And they were like...
Excuse me?
I said, 15, 20-minute wait. I don't know if they just didn't fucking hear me because they were deaf or something. And... they were like,
15 to 20 minutes.
I said, yeah, that's what I just said, I think. They were like,
That's bullshit. I want to sit now.
I said, well, I can't sit you now because there are other people that need to be sat. They're like,
Where are the people, huh? Like, where are the people that are waiting? Like, why is it a 15, 20 minute wait?
I was like, it was really highly recommended that elderly people don't be out going places and shit, especially going out to the restaurant I'm at, like a fucking 3.5 star restaurant on Yelp. Like, it wasn't even worth it. Second of all, I was like, well, there were 6 different parties ahead of you guys. Like, they came in before you guys and they put their name down and they're all waiting in their cars. And this couple just wasn't fucking having it. They were like,
What happened to customer loyalty? We have supported you guys throughout this entire 3-month quarantine, this entire pandemic. And you're gonna tell me I have to wait 15 to 20 minutes? That's fucking bullshit.
and I'm just sitting here, I'm like, okay, well, do you want me to go get my manager? Like, you guys can talk to my manager. They're like,
Yes. Go get your manager.
I was like, fuck, okay. Okay, I'm fucking going. So I get up, I go grab my manager. It's this lady, she's not our manager anymore. I wish she was, though. But she just give no shits. Like, she just didn't give a fuck, and I love that about her. But, I walked up there, I was like, hey, buddy, this is the issue. And they don't want to wait 15, 20 minutes. She like walks out, she's like, hi, guys. Like, what's the problem? And the lady was like,
This is stupid. Like, this is bullshit. We shouldn't have to wait 15 to 20 minutes.
and the guy's like,
Linda, calm down. Linda, calm down. Anyways,
and then he just was like,
I don't see why you guys can't sit us now, considering we should get something for being loyal customers.
and my manager's like, yeah, like, thank you guys for supporting us, but, like, we can't just sit you guys because you decide to come here all the time. Like, other people have been waiting already for 10, 15 minutes. Like, they need to get sat first. They're like,
Well, I just don't understand that. I just don't understand that. What happened to customer loyalty? Do you guys even give a shit about customer loyalty?
and my manager's like, sorry, guys. Like, it's literally just, like, that's just what's happening. Like, I can't do anything about it. And this lady's just, like, fucking not having it. She's like,
Run, let's go. Run, let's leave. We're not fucking coming back here again. Run, let's go.
and the guy's like,
Linda, calm the fuck down.
and he's, like, trying to talk to the manager, and the lady's like,
Run. Get your ass over here. We're leaving. I'm never giving this restaurant my business again.
and the guy's like,
Okay, Linda, I'm coming. Just so you know, this is very disappointing, and we will not be coming back here ever again.
my manager was like, oh, sorry to hear that. Like, good luck. And they left. As they parked, like, kind of in front of the building, so I'm sitting there, like, minding my own damn business. And they, like, fucking floor it, like, out of there. They, like, pull back, almost hit another fucking car. They slam their fucking pedal down and driving out of the parking lot. I'm just like, damn, bitch. It's 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Now, I'm on car side. I'm car side serving at this point in time. I'm answering the phone in the front, and, you know, I just got there, like, I'm chilling. I get a call. I'm like, okay, cool. Someone's probably just calling in to order something. So I get the phone call, I answer it. I'm like, hey, welcome to insert restaurant name. How can I help you today? He was like,
Yeah, I'd like to order a sausage, pepperoni, and cheese pizza with some olives on it and some bacon. Can I get a meat lovers too?
and I'm sitting here Because, you know, this restaurant I work at is definitely not fucking Pizza Hut. I sit in a restaurant, it's not fast food. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, sir, like, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about our kids' cheese pizza that we have on our menu? He's like,
No, not the kids' cheese pizza. You heard me. I'm saying I want the meat lovers and blah, 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 blah.
I was like, we don't have that. We don't have that. He said,
Yes, you do. This is literally a pizza place.
I said, no, it's not. I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number. This is definitely not a pizza place. He's like,
Can I talk to a manager? Because I know you guys have it. I don't know why you're being such a bitch.
I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, give me a second. Let me go grab a manager. And I walk up to the manager. I'm like, hey. So this guy wants to order a pizza, but we don't even have pizza on our menu. We've never had pizza on our menu because this isn't fucking Domino's. And the manager's like, oh, okay. And she answers it. She's like, hello. He's like,
Yeah, I'm trying to order a pizza. Like,
and she's like, sir, this is whatever my restaurant's called. And the guy's like,
no, it's not. Like, I know I have the right number. This is whatever Pizza Hut. This is whatever.
and she was like, no, it's not. It's not Pizza Hut. She hung up. And then he calls back. 10 minutes later.
Hi, I'd like to order a salad.
I said, oh, okay, like what kind of salad?
I'll have an Oriental salad.
Yeah, no problem. He comes, picks it up. He's like,
Oh, thanks so much. Like, I tried calling fucking Pizza Hut, and they could tell me they don't have fucking pizza. Like, it's fucking bullshit.
or whatever. I was like, oh my god, yeah, that's fucking crazy. Like, why would they say that to you? He was like,
Like, yeah, like, I don't understand. Like, I'm never gonna go there again.
I was like, yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude. Like, and then he tipped me, and then I went on the rest of my night. But, you know, I thought that was a funny instance. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. So, thank you so much for watching. If you guys want more, like, shit like this, me just ranting pretty much about working in customer service, like, let me know, because honestly, it's fun talking about this stuff. It's like getting it off my chest. It's like I'm in therapy right now, and you guys are my therapist, which may or may not be a good idea. Also, yes, we are missing a nail. Thank you for noticing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys all so much. Tell me what kind of videos you guys want. I don't know if you guys want more gaming videos. I don't know if you want me to do like a paranormal video next, or like a conspiracy theory, or like more of like this shit. Thank you guys so much. Bye. I appreciate you.